All right, good afternoon and welcome to Swim England. Sorry, too early.
The following announcement contains important information for everyone at today's event. You are reminded that the depth of water throughout is 2 metres. Starting blocks are 65 centimetres above water level at both ends. The signal that you will hear...
Thank you. The warm-up is now complete. Please clear the
pool.
pool.
Bell. To evacuate the building, all those present should use the marked emergency exits. Swimmers should not return to the changing rooms to collect their clothes or belongings. There is a copy of the written operating procedure available at the main reception desk. Thank you.
Right, let me do that again. Right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Swim England's East Region 2026 Long Course Championships Session 7, the finals. Right, before we start, we have to give a big... Are they there?
No, we're not doing that. They're coming. They're on their way. Yes, they're there. They're hiding around the corner from us, Dave, but they're defo there.
Oh, right, okay. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Right, guys, we've got a special surprise here, and we just want to give a big round of applause. Without these people, there would not be nothing will be possible. They've done a great job. They are our presidents. So, to introduce them, a big round of applause for Max Paynes, our East Regional President, and his beloved partner, Pauline Paynes, his consort. And let's give it up for Liz Woolner from Bedfordshire, President. Ian Liversedge from Cambridgeshire. And Nicola Ricks from Hertfordshire. And of course, also a big round of applause for all our officials, technical directors, referees, and all our volunteers. They've done a fantastic job this weekend. Let's give a big round of applause for them, please. However, a special announcement and a special big thanks. Without him, this would not be possible. Can we give a big round of applause for our organizer, Tom Baster?
It's now Baster. Tom. We can't see from there, can we?
All right, we started event 331, the open male 15 years 20 meter butterfly final. In lane 1 from Potters Bar, Rocco Pugliese. In lane 2 from West Norfolk, Carol Arvanenko. In lane 3 from Hemel Hempstead, Sebastian Turcolet. In lane 4 from City of Peterborough, Zachary Piscopo. In lane 5 from Thetford, Jack Riding. In lane 6 from City of St Albans, Chu Ki Cheng. In lane 7 from Verulam, Benjamin Mellors. And in lane 8 from Dummer Atlantis, Kieran Beeman. Over to you, referee. All right, here we go, folks. 4 lengths of Butterfly. What a way to start an afternoon. Great start there from lane 4 there, Zachary Piscopo. Wonderful start from him. Just on the outside of him is Jack Riding at the moment, lane 5, doing really well. But it's still 4 lengths. It's a long way to go, folks. But a great start here from Zachary. Neck and neck for second place. It is super close for that silver medal at the moment. Looking good at the moment is lane 6 at the moment. Is currently Chuki Cheng at the moment, who's currently second. Right next to him, though, Jack Riding doing an absolute brilliant job as well. And lane 7 is currently Benjamin Mellors doing a brilliant job as well. This is going to be crucial coming to the last 100 meters. Can anybody catch Zachary Piscopo, though? He's absolutely phenomenal with a great start. Absolutely unstoppable at this very early stage of the race. In second place currently is Chuki Cheng, and third place Jack Riding, fourth place Benjamin Mellors. It is super close between those 3 at the moment, and coming through strongly now, lane 2 working hard is Kirill Alvanenko, as well as also Sebastian Tukulet, who's doing a brilliant job as well. As they come towards the final 50 meters, there's no doubt there's clear water between currently the leader, Zachary Piscopo, and the rest of them, but the rest of them are fighting for medals. They know they probably can't catch up with Zachary Piscopo at this stage of the race, but there's still medals to be won, and they're fighting everything they've got at the moment. Zachary Piscopo is absolutely sailing through at the moment. What a wonderful swim from him. He's coming through now to about 25 meters to go. In second place, though, fighting hard at the moment is Chuki Cheng. And third place is neck and neck between, looking like Jack Ryder just in front of Benjamin Mellors at the moment. In lane 2, the Kirill Arvanenko also fighting hard as well as Sebastian Tukulet. But no doubt about who's going to get the gold. It's going to be Zachary Piscopo. Zachary Piscopo, 5 meters to go. He gets gold for Zachary Piscopo. The silver medal, and what a great swim it is from Chuki Cheng. Chuki Cheng gets second silver medal, and bronze medal goes to Jack Riding. Event 332, open male, 16 years, 200-meter butterfly final. In lane 2, from Stowmarket, James Alberry. In lane 3, from Patteridge, Philip Spalding. In lane 4, from Cedar Peterborough, Jacob Bacon. In lane 5, from Patteridge, Luke Owens. In lane 6, from West Norfolk, Alexander Patterson. And in lane 7, from City of Cambridge, Oliver Fuller. Over to you, referee. Great start from all our swimmers at the moment. Jacob Bacon did a really good time here, and as he's the one to watch in this race, as he takes a very early lead indeed. Really close behind him at the moment is lane 2, James Albury.
Very early lead indeed.
I like it. Right next to them in second place at the moment. Also looking good is Philip Spalding, Luke Owens, Alexander Patterson has all turned for the first 50 metres with 150 metres to go. Currently in lead, a great swim here for Jacob Bacon, about a body length ahead of the rest of the swimmers at this moment in time. Right behind him though, Luke Owens now in second place. Third place now is looking like is Alexander Patterson. And fourth place at the moment is Alexander Patterson's with Philip Spalding right next to him at the moment. James Albury just behind them at the moment as they come towards the last 100 metres. And all of a sudden, Luke Owens is starting to make a move against Jacob Bacon. Can Jacob Bacon hold him off now with 100 metres to go? What a great second length that was from Luke Owens. As they come through now, it's really, really close now with Jacob Bacon and Luke Owens. Jacob Bacon now just in front now with Luke Owens fighting now for that place. Third place at the moment is Alexander Patterson and Philip Spalding fighting for that bronze medal position at the moment, but gold at the moment. Jacob Bacon just holding off Luke Owens at the moment. He is absolutely being tremendous at the moment. Can he pull it off? A gold medal again. Can he do it with 50 metres to go? It is literally neck and neck now between Luke Owens and Jacob Bacon with the last 50 metres to go. Wow, we have fighters here, people. These guys are absolutely extraordinary. Fantastic stuff from both of them. Jacob Bacon go, 25 metres to go. He's edging it slightly, but Luke Owens has got faster repetitions at this moment in time. Can he do it? Can Jacob Bacon fight his way through to gold? It's going to be close. This is what he does. Luke Owens the fights. Jacob Bacon the fighter. Jacob Bacon looks like he's going to get it. It's going to be gold to Jacob Bacon. Second place and silver medal to Luke Owens. Well done to him. What a great swim he had. And bronze goes to Alexander Patterson. Fantastic swimming. That is what we call a final face. Brilliant stuff. Well done, boys. Great stuff. Event 333, the open male 17 and over 200 metre butterfly final. In lane 1 from Basildon Phoenix, Ethan Thorpe. In lane 2 from Cedar Peterborough, Kian Lee. In lane 3 from Flitwick, Harrison Shaw. In lane 4 from Team Waveney, Jack Pallant. In lane 5 from West Norfolk, Jamie Wilson. In lane 6 from Basildon Phoenix, Ashton Blake. In lane 7 from Patridge, Marcus King. And in lane 8 from Hatfield, Daniel Williams. Over to you, referee. Right, here we go. 17 and over boys, 200 metre butterfly. This is going to be absolutely intense. We've had some really close times here with Jack Pallant, 2-second lead in front of Jamie Wilson and Harrison Shaw, which are really tight. But anybody can do anything really well in this final. And currently Kian Lee is matching the top in the lane 2 at the moment. Absolute brilliant start from him. In second place, though, looks like Jack Pallant in second. In third place, looking like is Harrison Shaw, Jamie Wilson, and also Marcus King, Ashton Blake. Really, really close. Anybody can win this race at the moment. And it's a good second turn there from lane 4, Jack Pallant, as he's got an early lead. Can anybody catch him? Right behind him, though, Kian Lee, Harrison Shaw, Jamie Wilson, neck and neck now as they come towards the second half of this race. Can anybody catch Jack Pallant now with 2 lengths to go? Jack Pallant with a clear lead with about a body length ahead of the rest of the pack. Right neck and neck, though, was Harrison Shaw and Jamie Wilson. They literally had about 200th of a second between the two of them going into the qualifying round here. Looking solid, though, is also Kian Lee, as well as also coming back now is Ashton Blake and Marcus King, and also Daniel Williams as well. This is really, really close, folks, for second place at this stage, but anybody can catch Jack Pallant at this stage of the race. Jack Pallant still holding on a very solid lead indeed. as they're coming through strongly now. It's really close between Kian Lee, also Harrison Shaw, Jamie Wilson, Ashton Blake, Marcus King, and also Daniel Williams as they come to a 50-meter sprint now. It's now coming down to the sprint after 200 meters. Can you believe it? This is going to be absolutely killer. Right in the last length now. Really giving everything he's got at the moment is Harrison Shaw in lane 3. Just currently just slightly ahead in second place. Can he catch up with Jack Pallant? Jack Pallant's been phenomenal from start to finish. Jack Pallant coming for the gold. Silver medal is going to go to Harrison Shaw at this stage. Bronze medal. Wow, this is going to be a close race for bronze. Anybody can win this race from 5 to 8 at the moment. But gold goes to Jack Pallant. Silver goes to Harrison Shaw. And it's bronze to Jamie Wilson. What a great finish there from Jamie Wilson.
Okay, it's the turn of our female fly. This is event 334, the female 15 years 100-meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Ayla Solvagari, Epping Forest. There she is. In lane 2, Jasmine Scott, St Albans. In lane 3, Georgia Atkinson, Cambridge. In lane 4, Edie Foster, Bishop Stortford. In lane 5, Lexi Sanderford, Butteridge. In lane 6, Tia Samet, Bedford. In lane 7, Olivia Bradford, West Norfolk. Whoop, whoop. In lane 8, Anudi Ratnyake, Norwich Swan. Over to you, referee. I have loved watching the progress of these girls this weekend. They are incredible. Really close across this first 25, but I'm watching Olivia Bradford in lane 7 lead the pack. Georgia Atkinson. No, Edie Foster and Lexi Sanderford now beginning to force forward in lanes 4 and 5. Edie Foster up and at 'em first out of that turn and taking charge. Got my eye also on Ayla Solfagari in lane 1, Jasmine Scott in lane 2. Oh, and Olivia Bradford now neck and neck with them. But the competition is at the front here for Edie Foster and Lexi Sanderford. It's Edie that's got an arm's length in front, but Lexi is challenging. Who would take the gold? It was Edie Foster. Silver to Lexi Sanderford. We'll await the official results for that bronze. And the bronze went to Ayla Solvagari. Congratulations. This is event 335, the female 16 years 100-meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Claudia Barb, Cambridge. In lane 2, Erin Barber, Norwich Swan. In lane 3, Lily May Ware, Basildon, Phoenix. In lane 4, Amelia Fenner, Basildon, Phoenix. In lane 5, Isla Stewart, City of Peterborough. In lane 6, Evie Greenhalgh, City of Norwich. In lane 7, Freya May, Team Waveney. And in lane 8, Amber Line, City of Cambridge. Over to you, referee. Amelia Fenner in lane 4 went into this race with a good 3 seconds advantage at 1:04.52. Let's see if she can better that time and indeed take the gold. She certainly leads us at the end of the first 50. Very close across the other 7 lanes, though. Just behind her then, I'm watching lane 2, Erin Barber. Lane 3, Lily Ware. And lane 6, Evie Greenhalgh, vying for silver and bronze. Amelia Fenner is pulling forward and making sure she takes this gold. Can she beat that time? Absolutely she can. It's gold to Amelia Fenner, silver to Evie Greenhalgh, and bronze to Erin Barber. Oh, that was a super time. Congratulations. Last one of this set, event 336, the female 17 years and over, 100-metre butterfly final. In lane 1, Genevieve White, City of Cambridge. In lane 2, Sophie Palmer, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 3, Summer Everson, Watford. In lane 4, Olivia Greenall, City of Norwich. In lane 5, Millie Harris, West Norfolk. In lane 6, Lauren Stott, St Albans. In lane 7, Alice Weston, Watford. And in lane 8, Sadie Hunter, City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. So strong lead for our swimmer in lane 5. That's Millie Harris. Awesome West Norfolk swimmer. Clad in purple and showing us how it's done. Got my eye on Sadie Hunter in lane 8 as well. Really forging forward. But it's close across the lanes. Of course it is. Forceful turns for these swimmers, but Millie Harris remains in control. Next to her now, Olivia Greenall, beginning to carve out a second place. Got my eye on Sophie Palmer. Got my eye on Lauren Stott in contention for a bronze. Can Millie take this gold? Absolutely she can. Gold to Millie Harris, silver to Olivia Greenall, and bronze to Lauren Stott. Oh, she's pleased. You've got to be pleased. We're all pleased.
Event 337, the open male 15 years, 50-metre backstroke final. In lane 1 from Basildon Phoenix, Barlow Eisenheim Keith. In lane 2 from Hatfield, Thomas Fennick. In lane 3 from Chelmsford, Jakub Sinceo. In lane 4 from City of Cambridge, Jacopo Augusti. In lane 5 from Demo Atlantis, Isaac Mendham. In lane 6 from Putteridge, Harry Rawson. In lane 7 from Team Ipswich, Rickards Caracas. And in lane 8 from Biggleswade, Xavier Zobin. Over to you, referee. All right, here we go, folks. It's going to be absolutely close at the moment. And a great start there from lane 4 and lane 5 at the moment. And lane 2 also looking pretty solid. It's Jacopo Augusti, Isaac Mendham, and Thomas Finnick, who's leading the pack at the moment. But coming through strongly now. It looks like Jacopo Augusti and Isaac Mendham. Jacopo Augusti coming through strongly now. And it's going to be Jacopo Augusti. Jacopo Augusti gets gold. Silver medal goes to Isaac Mendham. And Harry Rowson gets bronze.
What's my perfume? Sorry, Dave. What's the coconut? Oh no, I've inflicted you with my cough. No, not at all. I hope not. Anyway, let's spend next week. Well, maybe we'll swap places. No, hopefully not.
Event 338, the Open Mile 16 years, 50 meter backstroke final. In lane 1 from Dunstable, Stuart Butler. In lane 2 from Watford, William Rogers. In lane 3 from Patteridge, Philip Spalding. In lane 4 from City of Norwich, Archie Harris Joy. In lane 5 from City of Peterborough, Kieran Ng. In lane 6 from West Norfolk, Theo Ryan. In lane 7 from Basildon Phoenix, Corbin Gibson. And lane 8 from Hitchin, Mikhail Zarinov. Over to you, referee. All right, once again, we're going to have a fantastic race. I can just feel it. Wow, what a great start that is from lanes 3, 4, and 5 at the moment. It's currently looking good for Archie Harris Joy. Philip Spalding right next to him there in lane 3. Can Archie Harris Joy come through with the gold? Right next to him there, also Kieran Ng in lane 5 as well. It's going to be really close between Archie Harris Joy and Philip Spalding now. Archie Harris Joy just slightly ahead, but look at Kieran Ng though. Wow, this is going to be close. Archie Harris Joy gets gold. We just wait for the official results, though, because we haven't got Kieran Ng. I think he got a silver, but just waiting for the official times there. It is Kieran Ng silver and Philip Spalding bronze. What a Archie Harris Joy. Event 339, Open Mile 17 and over, 50 meter backstroke final. In lane 1 from Hatfield, Oliver Baskerville. In lane 2 from Team Ipswich, Oscar Winterburn. In lane 3 from Rochford, Roddy Edwards. In lane 4 from Basildon Phoenix, Jacob Ray. In lane 5 from Cedar Cambridge, Moulton Mona. In lane 6 from Braintree, Joshua Parker. In lane 7 from Bedford, Ryan Close. And in lane 8 from Basildon Phoenix, Eric Ensland. Over to you, referee. All right, the last events in this 150-meter backstroke. Who are the sprinters? Wow, this is going to be super intense at the moment. Look at Ronnie Edwards go with Jacob Ray. They had a great start at the moment. Who can finish it, though? It's going to be super quick, though, between these two. At this moment in time, it looks like Ronnie Edwards in front. Jacob Ray right next to him, though. It's going to be really come down to the wire. It's going to be between these two for gold. You can just see it happening. It's going to be really close, though. Who's going to get the touch? It looks like it's Jacob Ray getting gold. Ronnie Edwards getting the silver. And bronze goes to Martin Mona.
Event 340, the female 15 years 100-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Isabella Hurlywell from Basildon, Phoenix. In lane 2, Jeslyn Sandu from Epping Forest. In lane 3, Nina Allen, Newmarket. In lane 4, Georgia Atkinson, City of Cambridge. In lane 5, Daisy May Dole, Basildon, Phoenix. In lane 6, Ella Fanning, Flitwick. In lane 7, Eloise Minto, Chelmsford. And in lane 8, Molly Bird, Colchester. Over to you, referee. Okay, we've had a set of headphones handed in to the referees. If you've lost a set of headphones, please go and see the referee. They have them in their possession. So let's have a look at the end of the first 50 of this breaststroke. It's our Cambridge swimmer, Georgia Atkinson, that leads us at the turn. Up and at them. And then we've got Nina Allen very close on her hip. The rest of those 6 swimmers neck and neck in a line behind them. Georgia went into this 1:16.41. Nina next to her 1:18.59. These two absolutely spearheading this first final of the 100 breaststroke. Jeslyn Sandu looking great for a bronze over there. But it's gold to Georgia Atkinson, silver to Nina Allen. And the bronze went to Daisy May Dole. Good job. This one is event 341, the female 16 years 100-meter breaststroke final. In lane 1, Orla Quarrell from Watford. In lane 2, Devon O'Neill, City of Peterborough. There. Alexis Johnson is in lane 3 from Peterborough. And in lane 4, Isla Stewart, also from Peterborough. In lane 5, Nicole Pedalty, Team Ipswich. In lane 6, Caitlin Stockwell, City of Cambridge. In lane 7, Tyra Sujadeen, City of Cambridge. And in lane 8, Sophia Surdy, Basildon, Phoenix. Over to you, referee. Sophia in lane 8 with a glorious underwater. Pushed her in front at the end of the first 25, but she's got competition right across the lanes. In particular from lanes 3 and 4, that's Alexis Johnson and Isla Stewart. Tell you who else is forging forward. Caitlin Stockwell now in lane 6 and Nicole Pedalty in lane 5. This is going to go to the wire. They're going to battle their hearts out. Absolutely in sync at the turn. But, you know, I think it was Alexis Johnson that got the edge of that turn. Forging forwards, fractions of smidges in front for her. Can she hold that fraction of a smidge? Or is Nicole Pedalty going to nick it? Isla Stewart going to take it. Isla Stewart has designs on it, indeed. Peterborough swimmer in lane 4, really powering up now, half a body in front. Wants the gold. Can she take the gold? Of course she can take the gold to Isla Stewart. Silver to Alexis Johnson. Bronze, Nicole Pedalty. Lovely swimming. Congratulations. Event 342, the female 17 and over 100 metre breaststroke final. In lane 1, Georgia Hamilton, St Albans. In lane 2, Victoria Alchorn, Rochford. Ashley Ransom from Hatfield is in lane 3. In lane 4, Caitlin Hartley, Hatfield. In lane 5, Ellen Eccleston, City of Norwich. In lane 6, Chloe Butler, Norwich Swan. In lane 7, Sarah O'Brien, West Norfolk. And in lane 8, Charlize Harding, Norwich Swan. Good luck, swimmers. Over to you, referee. Caitlin Hartley went into this final with a near 3-second lead. Hatfield swimmer in lane 4. Let's see what these girls want to do about that, shall we? Sarah O'Brien and Charlize Harding, great start for those two in lane 7 and 8. I think they are bossing it as it stands. Caitlin just beginning to warm up next to her, Ashley Ransom, following that pace of hers. Yeah, Ashley Ransom really challenging Caitlin Hartley. Caitlin setting the pace, Ashley matching it, but Caitlin now beginning to open up and beginning to open away just slightly. Keep your eye on Georgina Hamilton in lane 1. She too is finding a gear, currently in bronze place, challenged by Ellen Eccleston in lane 5. But you know whose gold this is. Caitlin Hartley's with an epic, lovely PB, a silver to Ashley Ransom and a bronze to Ellen Eccleston.
Event 343, the upper male 15 years, 200 meter breaststroke final. In lane 1 from Basildon Phoenix, James Peters. In lane 2 from St Newt Swan, Ethan Woolsey. In lane 3 from City of Norwich, Josh Reid. In lane 4 from Flitwick, Luke Toland. In lane 5 from City of Peterborough, Cameron Baker. In lane 6 from Team Ipswich, Janos Chapelli. In lane 7 from Colchester, Tahir Hendricks. And in lane 8 from Team Ipswich, George Corley. Over to you, referee. All right, 4 legs up breaststroke, and this is going to be absolutely brilliant. A really good start to the race there from Josh Reid in lane 3. Right behind him, though, doing really well at the moment, is currently looking good for Cameron Baker, as well as also lane 1 as well. It's James Peters there in the outside lane. Phenomenal start from him as well. Looking good at lane 6 is currently Janos Chapelli. As they come towards the first 50 metres, there's Josh Reid in front at the moment. Second place is really, really close. This is going to come down to the wire. The last 50 metres, you can just see it happening unless somebody has something to say about it. Josh Reid, though, in the lead currently at the moment. Right next to him is literally about every single one of the swimmers in this pack could win this race still. And still Josh Reid in front. In second place is Luke Toland now. Luke Toland starting to make an appearance. Still in this race, James Peters there in lane 1. Who's going to get this halfway lead at the moment? Josh Reed slightly ahead of everybody else at the moment, but it's all about that last 100 meters, the last 50 meters. Anybody can out-sprint anybody at the moment. Luke Toland, though, coming up now in second place. It's still Josh Reed in front. Luke Toland second. Third place is Cameron Baker, but it's really, really close between these three at the moment. So anybody can win this with 50, 100 meters to go. This is going to be super close, folks, with Luke Toland, Josh Reed, as well as also Cameron Baker now making the turnover now. Can anybody else come through like Janos Schapelli in lane 6? He can also make a move as well as we come through towards the lane 1 still in this race as well. He's James Peters there from Basildon Phoenix. He can make a move. Coming out to the last 50 meters. Currently at the moment, it looks like Luke Toland's now making a move. He's in front now. Right behind him there, Josh Reed, as well as also Cameron Baker is currently Luke Toland in front. Josh Reed in second, Cameron Baker in third. It's really, really close. Who's got that 50-meter sprint? Who can outreach Luke Toland at the moment? Luke Toland now in the lead. Can anybody catch him? Wow, what a swim from Luke Toland as he's starting to stretch that second half of the race. Absolutely, that third length did it for him. He's currently through at the moment. Looks like he's going to get gold. There's no one about silver between Josh Reed. Also looking good is James Peters there on the outside, as well as also Cameron Baker. As we come towards the last 15 meters now, this is where it all burns. But it's going to be gold. Gold to Luke Toland. Silver medal. It's going to be really close. Going to Cameron Baker. Who gets the bronze? It goes to Janos Schapelli who gets bronze. Wow, what a great race that was. Event 344, the open mile 16 years, 20 meter breaststroke final. In lane 1 from Verulam, Sebastian Brown. In lane 2 from Witham Dolphins, Joshua Mayer. In lane 3 from City of Peterborough, George Heather. In lane 4 from City of Norwich, Tyler Stone. In lane 5 from City of Peterborough, Noah Bilby. In lane 6 from Dunstable, Stuart Butler. In lane 7 from City of Cambridge, Oliver Shale. And in lane 8 from Watford, Gabriel Taggart. Over to you, referee. This is going to be absolutely fascinating. Once again, like the previous heat, it's all about the last 50 meters, isn't it? Anybody, if you're in the race, just run about the leader. Anything can happen. And it's all about how you finish, how fit you are. Where's your stamina? Where's your speed and pace and velocity in this race? But currently in the lead at the moment is Tyler Stone. No, BLB right behind him there. And also come close by is George Heather, Joshua Mayer. Really close by in second and third and fourth at the moment. As it comes through, Tyler Stone with a good, comfortable lead at the moment with 3 lengths to go. Can anybody catch the phenomenal Tyler Stone? Second place, no BLB, just a bit of a space between him and the rest of the pack at the moment. With third place, there's a real battle going on there. Currently, it's George Heather in that lead at the moment, but right next to him is Joshua Mayer, also looking good, is Stuart Butler in lane 6 as well. As it comes towards the halfway stage, it's still Tyler Stone in front. Wow, he is a phenomenal swimmer. A lovely, gliding, smooth, strong stroke as he comes through in first place. Second place, about 5 seconds behind. It is currently no BLB. Third place is George Heather. Fourth place, looks like it's Stuart Butler at the moment. Fifth place at the moment, looks like it's currently Joshua Mayer. As we come to the last 100 meters, can anybody catch Tyler Stone? I don't think so. He's really looking good at this stage of the race. Second place is currently Noah BLB, but can anybody catch Noah BLB? The race is for third at the moment. It's really, really close between third place with George Heather, Joshua Mayer, and currently Stuart Butler. It's really coming down to 50 metres now with Tyler Stone coming through strongly as he comes towards the last 50 metres. Coming up to the 25-metre mark, he's really sailing through. Wow, what an exhibition surf from him. He is absolutely speeding through. He probably can beat the rest of the group, to be honest with you. That is how quick he is. Second place, it looks like it's Noah Bielby. Third place, a real battle going on there between Stuart Butler, George Heather, and Joshua Mayer. George Heather's just slightly ahead of Stuart Butler, but winning the race, and gold to Tyler Stone. And silver going to Noah Bielby. And what a great bronze there from George Heather as he finishes in third place. Even I'm looking at him going, he is phenomenal, man. He is some talent. Event 345, the open male 17 and over 200-metre breaststroke final. In lane 1 from City of Norwich, Harvey Durham. In lane 2 from Thurrock, James McGettigan. In lane 3 from City of Peterborough, Joshua Sakri. In lane 4 from Basildon Phoenix, Charlie Rogers. In lane 5 from Team Ipswich, Charlie Ruddle. In lane 6 from Patridge, Cub Madison. In lane 7 from West Norfolk, Joshua Jones. And in lane 8 from Chelmsford, Reese Burns. Over to you, referee. All right, the last race of the 200-metre breaststroke has been phenomenal competition so far. This whole weekend has been phenomenal. We've had some really, really good swimmers, and I hope you can all join us in Norwich next week for the finals of the senior age group. Really looking good at the moment. It's neck and neck between about 3 or 4 swimmers. Harvey Durham, James McGettigan, Joshua Sakri, Charlie Rogers. As we get to the first length, it is neck and neck between all these swimmers at this moment in time. But looking good at the moment is Charlie Ruddle in lane 5. Lane 4 is Joshua Sakri. Sorry, Charlie Rogers in lane 4. Lane 3, Joshua Sakri. Right next to him, though, doing really well at this stage of the race, it is Harvey Durham. Right next to him is James McGettigan, as well as also Charlie Ruddle in lane 5. Look at lane 8, though. No one's looking at him. He's Reese Burns. He's in second place at the moment. Really, really good competition from him as well. Coming to the last 100 metres. Who's got that bit of sprint finish behind them? Can anybody catch up with Charlie Rogers in the last 2 lengths? Really doing everything they can at the moment. You can see they're starting to press up now. Joshua Sakri up in his pace. So is also Reese Burns, as well as also looking good as Charlie Ruddle in lane 5. But anything can happen. 50 metres to go. Can they catch up with Charlie Rogers with the last 50 metres? Charlie Rogers with a standing lead at the moment. Just though behind him is currently looking good for Reese Burns, as well as also Charlie Ruddle and Joshua Sakri. As we've got the last 50 metres now. And coming through strongly now, Cub Madison in lane 6. We know he's a good sprinter as well. And see, really starting to race now. But coming towards the line, he can smell the gold. It's currently looking good for Charlie Rogers. Charlie Rogers now speeding away from the rest of the pack. They're going to have to fight for silver. The rest of the pack is currently looking good for Charlie Ruddle. And also Cub Madison now getting into the bronze medal contention. But gold goes to Charlie Rogers. Silver is going to be really close. Who's going to get the silver? It looks like it was Charlie Ruddle getting silver and Cub Madison getting the bronze.
This is event 346, female 15 years, 200 meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Anna Zaposetskaya from St Albans. In lane 2, Ava Sims, Chelmsford. In lane 3, Heidi King, Hemel Hempstead. In lane 4, Summer Smith, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Mia Nelson, Cheshunt. In lane 6, Chloe Cranny, Epping Forest. In lane 7, Matilda Stokes, City of Peterborough. Hear them roar. And in lane 8, Lola Mitchinson, Thetford Dolphins. Over to you, referee. Lovely set of starts there, and especially for Matilda Stokes, Peterborough swimmer in lane 7. That was beautiful. Lola Mitchinson also got a beautiful curve in her back to begin. And I believe those two are out front and bossing it as it stands. But beginning to take the lead now, Mia Nelson, no. Chloe Cranny in lane 6. No, it was Mia Nelson in lane 5. It went under just as they were turning, and I missed who it was. It was Mia. Now next to Summer Smith. Also watching Anna Zaposetskaya in lane 1. And Heidi King in lane 3. But it's Summer Smith that has control as they come to the halfway turn. Summer Smith, Mia Nelson, Heidi King, very closely followed by Matilda Stokes. Now at the 125 meter mark. So final 50, Summer Smith turns. Mia Nelson does. Anna and Heidi King really gearing up now. Challenge for the bronze position. But Summer Smith charging forward. Mia Nelson looking good in a silver place at the moment. So the battle is for bronze. Super swim for Summer Smith. Gold. Silver to Mia Nelson. And Heidi King takes up bronze. Good work. Oh, she's pleased, and she should be. This is event 347, the female 16 years 200 meter backstroke final. In lane 1, Charlotte Belcher, Bedford. In lane 2, Orla Quarrell, Watford. In lane 3, Ellie Bath Warrenock, Chelmsford. In lane 4, Emma Cushion, Peterborough. In lane 4, Lois Smith, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 6, Lily Steele, Team Ipswich. In lane 7, Amber Line, City of Cambridge. And in lane 8, Elizabeth Feld, Chelmsford. Over to you, referee. Fascinating to watch the different starting positions that these swimmers have. It's lane 4 that leads us, Emma Cushion. Each with their own particular style. Backstroke start. Emma Cushion touching in first, but really super closely followed by lanes 3, 5 and 6, sorry. That's Ellie Bath-Warrenall, Lois Smith and Lily Steele. Those 4 out front at the stage. 75 metres. Let's see if that holds into the turn. We've seen Lois's backstroke today. It's an awesome one, and she's using it to begin to take charge of this. Still in second place, but only just fractions of a second. And now out of that turn, Lois Smith is in control. Little battle for third from Ellie and Lily in lanes 3 and 6. It was Emma that went into this with the strongest time of 2:21.81. Lois went in with 2:22.09. Let's see. Neck and neck. Stroke for these swimmers. Lois has got an arm ahead. Can she hold Emma Cushion off? Both of them looking good on this time. Go on, girls. Lois now carving out a confident lead for herself. Almost half a body ahead. Go on, she's going to smash this time. Yes, gold to Lois Smith. Silver to Emma Cushion. And bronze to Eleanor Bath-Warrenall. Good job, good job. That's a super time. Got to be proud of that. Event 3, 4, 8, the female 17 years and over 200 metre backstroke final. In lane 1, Charlie Deuce from Bedford. In lane 2, Nicole Maynard, Basildon Phoenix. That's right. In lane 3, Grace Robinson, Norwich Swan. In lane 4, Isabel Mather, City of Cambridge. In lane 5, Emily Pitcher, Norwich Swan. In lane 6, Jessica Medlicott, Dunstable. In lane 7, Sadie Hunter, City of Peterborough. And in lane 8, Sophie Roberts, Team Ipswich. Over to you, referee. Oh, right across the water. These girls are so close. But I'm watching lane 5, Emily Pitcher. Straight, strong start. Next to Izzy Mather, beginning to open up and away. Think Izzy's going to touch in first. Very informal of me to call her Izzy, but I do believe that's what she likes. Also watching Grace Maynard over there in lane 2 now. Out of the turn, taking second position. Challenged by Emily Pitcher though. Keep your eye on Grace Robinson coming up between them. Into the turn, Isabel Mather in first place. Our Swan, Emily Pitcher in second. Third touch went to Jess Medlicott. These three now beginning to show their hand. Okay, so the business end of this race, Izzy Mather turns, then Emily Pitcher, Jess Medlicott takes her turn as well. Great turn for Nicole Maynard and for Grace Robinson. Both of them now powering up to challenge Jessica Medlicott. Actually coming into line with Emily Pitcher. So the battle is on for silver and bronze, but there is no doubt who's going to take this gold. A fabulous swim for Isabel Mather. Went in at 2:20.46. Smashed it. Gold to Isabel Mather. Well done. Silver to the brilliant Grace Robinson, and bronze to Emily Pitcher. Good work.
Event 349, the Open Male 15 years, 50 meter freestyle final. In lane 1 from Biggleswade, Xavier Zerban. In lane 2 from West Norfolk, Reyes Mazika. In lane 3 from St Albans, Angus Cheng. In lane 4 from Thurrock, Zach Walker. In lane 5, from Bishop Stortford, Benjamin Palmer. In lane 6, from Senior Cambridge, Jacob Schultz. In lane 7, from City of Ely, Alexander Pashley. And in lane 8, from St Albans, Tsokameva Katsandulur. Over to you, referee. All right. Right, this is going to be super close at the moment. It's absolutely neck and neck with Benjamin Walker currently in the lead. Zach Walker right there as well. Zach Walker coming through strongly. Who's going to get the goal? Looks like Zach Walker, but Benjamin Palmer right next to him though. It's going to be really close between Benjamin Palmer and Zach Walker. Wow, who gets the touch? Zach Walker gets the touch. Benjamin Palmer silver medal, and Jacob Scholz gets the bronze. Event 350, the Open Male 16 years, 50 meter freestyle final. In lane 1 from City of Norwich, Otto Wathan. In lane 2 from City of Peterborough, George Heather. In lane 3 from Devon, Hayden Hall. In lane 4 from City of Norwich, Tyler Stone. In lane 5 from Harpenden, Frankie Francis. In lane 6 from Basildon Phoenix, Corbin Gibson. In lane 7 from Bishop Stortford, Elliot Hall. And in lane 8 from Stevenage, Joseph Bagshaw. Over to you, referee. Wow, this is super close at the moment. Look at lane 3 and lane 4 at the moment. It is neck and neck between Tyler Stone and Hayden Hall. Tyler Stone, Hayden Hall is coming down to these two at the moment. It's going to be super close. Can Tyler Stone get the gold? It's between him and Hayden Hall. It's going to come down to the wire. Who gets the touch? It's Tyler Stone who gets gold. Silver medal goes to Hayden Hall, and Frankie Francis gets the bronze. That was super quick. Event 351, the Open Male 17 years and over, 50 meter freestyle final. In lane 1 from Saffron Walden, Theo Barry. In lane 2 from Rushford, Freddie Gardner. In lane 3 from Bedford, Adam O'Neill. In lane 4 from Cedar Peterborough, Luke Tunstall. In lane 5 from Braintree, Joshua Parker. In lane 6 from Basildon Phoenix, Jacob Ray. In lane 7 from City of Cambridge, Alexander Volkovoy. And in lane 8 from Norwich Swan, Oscar Hunter. Over to you, referee. Right, here we go, folks. You want to see a tsunami? Here we go. These boys are going to create one. And wow, look at the start there from lane 4. Luke Tunstall at the moment, absolutely breathing fire. So he's also lane 1 and 2 at the moment. It's going to come down, but look at Luke Tunstall go. Luke Tunstall's going to win this one. It's gold to Luke Tunstall. Silver goes to Joshua Parker, and bronze goes to Jacob Ray. That was super quick.
This is event 352, the female 15 years 100 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Heidi King, Hemel Hempstead. In lane 2, Jasmine Scott, St Albans. In lane 3, Olivia Bradford, West Norfolk. In lane 4, Freya Cox, Norwich Swan. In lane 5, Edie Foster, Bishop Stortford. In lane 6, Daphne Sakaya, Norwich Swan. In lane 7, Summer Smith, Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 8, Nina Allen, Newmarket. Over to you, referee. Right, these are the last finals for the day. Individual finals, I should say, for the day, for the weekend. Wall of water, heading towards our officials. It's Nina Allen in lane 8 that leads us. Really close across these 8 swimmers, nothing in it really, a second or so on entry time. It's going to be absolutely close at the wall. I'm watching Olivia Bradford and Freya Cox begin to open up on her way, set the pace. I think Freya has got a fingertip in front. I'm also watching Edie Foster begin to come up and challenge Freya. Can she take it? The gold is Edie's. Silver to Freya Cox and bronze to Olivia Bradford. Good job, good job. Fantastic. Event 353, the female 16 years 100 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Kenzie Bradshaw, Hartford. In lane 2, Emily Grace Bentley, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 3, Jasmine Hall, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 4, Naomi Rose Conde, Bishop Stortford. There she is. In lane 5, Erin Barber, Norwich Swan, yes. In lane 6, Amelia Fenner, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 7, Anastasia Walls, City of Norwich. And in lane 8, it's Valentina Tinarello, Potters Bar. Over to you, referee. So our swimmers in lane 4 and 5 entered this at 59 and something. Everybody else on us. 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 second. So close. But it's Naomi Conde that hits that wall first. Whoa, look at Jasmine Hall right next to her. Challenging that lead out to the turn. Really strong turn for Jasmine Hall. Emily Grace Bentley coming through strong as well, but currently it's Jasmine Hall. Then it's Naomi Conde. Then I've got a little battle on my hands in 2 and 5, but a gold to Jasmine Hall, silver to Naomi Conde, and bronze to Erin Barber. Last final, individual final of the day. This is event 354. This is the female 17 years and over 100 meter freestyle final. In lane 1, Caterina de Maria from City of Norwich. In lane 2, Sophie Palmer, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 3, Olivia Greenall, City of Norwich. In lane 4, Grace Greenhalgh, City of Norwich. In lane 5, Rebecca Coogan, Thurrock. In lane 6, Jessica Medlicott, Dunstable, Phoenix. Go on, girls. Over to you, referee. Oh, lovely start for Daisy Russell. Really strong dive in, followed by Nicole Maynard. Both of those two in charge at 25. Grace Greenhalgh went in with a time of 58.95. That was a lovely little PB on today's racing, certainly. What are these other swimmers going to do about that, do you think? Let's see as they come down to the second 50. Grace beginning to take charge. Cap de Maria in lane 1, opening up and away a little bit. Also Daisy Russell with that lovely strong start, still in this game. Oh, but I'm watching swimmers in lanes 2, 3 and 4 beginning to charge forward, particularly Rebecca Coogan. But it was gold to Grace Greenhalgh, it was silver to Rebecca Coogan, and it was bronze to Olivia Greenall. Oh, good work, good work. Congratulations to all our finalists and all our medalists. Absolutely epic day of racing. We've got some relays now. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, so there will now be a 10-minute pause.
Right, just a reminder for all our swimmers and parents and everybody else, we do have a lost property item still. A pair of headphones. If you have lost a pair, please go to the referee's desk, please. Also, please, swimmers, please make sure you check the results, and please go collect your medals now, and don't leave it right to the end. So if you've got any medals to collect, please collect them now at the medal desk. Thank you. And just a quick reminder for all our spectators as well. I know it's been really warm, hot, and everything else, and it gets really tense atmosphere. Please, a quick reminder just to please respect our staff, all our volunteers, all our officials. They work hard. They don't need any hassle. So please do treat them with a lot of respect, please. Thank you. We do have a now new lost property item in AirPods and lane 4 and 5. All right, we start our relays event 355, open male, 14 to 16 years, 400 meter medley team relay, heat 1. In lane 3, City of Peterborough C team. In lane 4, Dumbo Atlantis. And in lane 5, City of Peterborough B team. Over to you, referee. All right, so we started off backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and freestyle, 2 lengths of each. And it's a great start there from Dumbo Atlantis as they take the early start. Once again, this is going to be based on time. So if they do a good time, there is a chance they could win a medal in the next heat. So coming through to the heat competition now, Dumbo Atlantis in front. There's a battle between Peterborough B and C team, as I'm sure there will be during practice as well. So Dumbo Atlantis taking a nice early lead at the moment. Second place, really, really close between B and C team. B team just slightly ahead of the C team at the moment as it gets into the backstroke length. Last 25 meters, and it's a good lead here from Dumbo Atlantis. Can they carry it into the breaststroke leg? So, Dumbo Atlantis in the lead. Really close here between the B and C team. It looks like the C team's just got the lead in front of the B team. Now they're racing towards the second half of this race with Dumbo Atlantis in the breaststroke leg. Can they be caught with the B and C team racing each other at the moment? Looking for bragging rights at training. As it comes to the turn now, the B team in front of the C team. Dumbo Atlantis clearly ahead of everybody else at the moment. Coming out to the end of the breaststroke leg into the butterfly. A good solid lead from Dumbo Atlantis, but the City of Peterborough B team clawing that gap now. Really making a good effort now. With Cameron Baker, great leg from him. As he gets to the butterfly now, we got Dumbo Atlantis' Kieran Bierman, and we got Zachary Piscopo from with the Peterborough B team. Can they be caught? Really good swimming here from Zachary Piscopo. In the C team is Ben Cameron Waller. Final 50 meters now, coming to the last leg. We have Dumbo Atlantis with a slight lead now. A great effort here from the City of Peterborough B team. As they come through, can they catch them with the 25 meters to go? This is going to be really fascinating to see. Dumbo Atlantis fighting now to close, to get into front place first. City Peterborough closing them down rapidly. It's going to be interesting with the last leg between City Peterborough B team and Dumbo Atlantis. Dumbo Atlantis now, off they go. Second place, they've really closed the gap now, the City Peterborough B team. Can they do it? You got Huey Sullivan from the Dumbo Atlantis team. You got Jacob from the City of Peterborough B team. Can Jacob catch him up in the last 100 meters? And you got Elfie Lorem from the C team. $50 meters to go, and it's still Dumbo Atlantis. Coming to the last 25 meters now, and a great lead here from Dumbo Atlantis. Closing it off, they're going to win this heat. It's going to be Dumbo Atlantis winning it. One on two, Dumbo Atlantis. They win the one. Peterborough right behind them. The B team in second. Just under 2.5 seconds. 2 seconds, sorry. And third place, City of Peterborough C team. The last heat, heat 2 for the 14, 16-year-old 400-meter team relay. In lane 1, City of St. Albans. In lane 2, Colchester. In lane 3, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 4, City of Norwich. In lane 5, City of Peterborough A-team. In lane 6, City of Cambridge. And in lane 7, Thurrock. Over to you, referee. All right, here we go. And we got George Saunders from St Albans in lane 1. We got Byron Miller from Colchester in lane 2. Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix in lane 3. Archie Harris-Joy from City of Norwich in lane 4. Kieran Ng from City of Peterborough in lane 5. Jacopo Augusti in lane 6 from City of Cambridge. And Nicholas Matroy from Thurrock in lane 7. That's a great start here from the City of Norwich team of currently looking like Archie Harris-Joy. Right next to him, though, in lane 6, though, really good, impressive job from City of Cambridge's Jacopo Augusti. And looks like Jacopo Augusti and Archie Harris-Joy are really fighting out for that good start at the moment between the two of them. In third place, look like it's the City of Peterborough A-team who are currently in third, but it's a neck-and-neck tussle for fourth place at the moment. City of Norwich A and looking good at the moment, but it's also Cambridge has really got the lead at the moment, just though in front of Archie Harris-Joy from City of Norwich. They get the lead. Second place, City of Norwich. Third place, it is currently looking good for City of Peterborough A-team. And we've got the breaststroke now leg, and we shall see how it goes. We've got Josh Reed from City of Norwich A-team. We also got in the City of Peterborough B-team A-team, we've got Noah Bielby, and City of Cambridge is Oliver Shale. Great job there from Josh Reed from City of Norwich. Really doing a good job there in front. Right next to him, though, is City of Cambridge at the moment. Really fighting it up between the two of them. City of Peterborough 18 want to be involved in this tussle at the moment. Really good racing here from these clubs. Fantastic stuff towards the end of the weekend here. What a way to finish it off here for the 14, 15-year-olds. And a good lead here from Josh Reed at the moment from City of Norwich, currently in the lead. Second place is a real touch here from City of Cambridge and also City of Peterborough A-team. It's neck and neck between Cambridge and Peterborough, but a good solid lead here from Josh Reed from the City of Norwich A-team at the moment, who coming through strongly. Coming through now, coming towards the end. What a great leg from him in the City of Norwich team. They get first place. Second place, Peterborough A-team. A great finishing from them. And we got currently Tyler Stone from City of Norwich A-team in lane 4. And from Peterborough A-team, we have got Jacob Bacon. Wow, what a tussle this is. And we also got in lane 6 from City of Cambridge, Oliver Fuller. Wow, this is going to be a brilliant race. This is something dreams are made of when these two are actually racing each other. Wow, this is going to be coming down to the wire. And Jacob Bacon, once again, he is the fighter that we all know he is. And he is literally going to lead now. Can Tyler Stone catch him up now? It's going to be so immense now. What a fantastic Jacob Bacon, for me, he's been the sum of the weekend. No doubt about it. He's been brilliant. And he's got a wonderful lead here for City of Peterborough A-team. As it comes through, City of Norwich A-team is in second place at the moment, and third place is City of Cambridge, and is currently City of Peterborough A-team in front. Second place is City of Norwich. Can they be caught? We got City of Norwich's Otto Wathan and George Heather from City of Peterborough A-team. And of course, from City of Cambridge, we have Rafael Culiano. Can he make a difference as it goes to the last 50 meters? What an immense effort here from City of Peterborough A-team. That butterfly was totally immense. Really was. City of Norwich doing everything they can to try and catch him. But watch out for Rafael Culiano. He's coming to the outside there. Can he catch City of Norwich as they come towards the last 25 meters now? This is going to be super close, but no doubt about the winner. What a great effort it is from them. It is currently looking like George George Heather is going to win it for City of Peterborough A team. What a fantastic gold. It's going to be gold for City of Peterborough A team. Silver to City of Norwich. And bronze goes to City of Cambridge. Brilliant stuff.
What a way to finish your weekend, all your favourite swimmers.
Tyler Stone and Jacob Baker. Jacob Baker's just
So your daughter.
Event 356, the open male 17 and over 400 meter medley team relay. In lane 1, in lane 2, City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Thurrock. In lane 4, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Norwich Swan. In lane 6, City of Cambridge. And in lane 7, Bedford. Over to you, referee. All right, here we go, the 17 and overs. The best of the best, as they call it. And leading the teams at the moment from City of Peterborough, we have Jude Staten in lane 2. From Thurrock, Joshua Shepherd. From Basildon Phoenix, Eric Insland. From Norwich Swan, Tarman Chapman. From City of Cambridge, Martin Molnar. And from Bedford, Ryan Close. Great start here from Ryan Close there in lane 7, doing it for Bedford at the moment. But second place is currently Thurrock. A really good job from them in second place. But right next to them, the City of Cambridge team is neck and neck now. Wow, this is going to come down to the wire. Really good start here from Bedford as it comes through now. Bedford in front. Second place looks like Thurrock is in second. Third place is City of Cambridge. But City of Cambridge finishes strongly. But looking good now with the breaststroke. And in the breaststroke leg from the City of Peterborough team, we have Joshua Sakri. Then in Thurrock, we've got James McGettigan. In Basildon Phoenix, we've got Charlie Rogers. We got also James Noble for Norwich Swan. Then we got Edward Ormsby from City of Cambridge. And then Bedford is George Little. And all of a sudden, City of Cambridge and Thurrock are starting to move away as they 1 and 2 at the moment. It is neck and neck between these two in the breaststroke leg. What a fantastic leg this has been. Also looking good now is lane 4, which is Basildon Phoenix. Looking strong at this stage of the race, but currently leading at the pack is Thurrock, which is currently Thurrock's swimmer James McGettigan. We know how good he is, and so we also know City of Cambridge is. Edward Ormsby doing a great job there for them as well. But coming through strongly, who's going to get the lead? It looks like Thurrock has got the lead. It's tie at the moment. Look at that. Now we talk about racing. Now we get into the butterfly. And who's in it for? The butterflies in this race is Kian Lee for City of Peterborough, Henry Dean for Thurrock, Connor Mint for Basildon Phoenix, Duke Gunner for Norwich Swan, Theo Monk for City of Cambridge, and Bedford is Mikhail Vasiliev. Great look at this going. Thurrock now one in the lead at the moment. City of Cambridge trying to fight back now. What a great sum is from Thurrock. Absolutely immense. Doing it for his team. Can they win this one with the final leg? It is 3 starts to go, folks. Let's get up for these teams. They've been absolutely superb. Wow, great stuff here from Thurrock. Second place, City of Cambridge, but it's being caught by Basel and Phoenix, and also Peterborough as well. Now coming through is Thurrock in front. A great butterfly leg from them. Cambridge in second. They've got a lot of catching up to do, about a 4-second gap. It's going to be very hard to catch them. So, for the teams and City of Peterborough, Luke Tunstall in the City of Peterborough team. You've got Daniel Thompson from the Thurrock team. You've got Jacob Bray in the Basildon Phoenix team. Norwich Swans team, Samuel Rose. You've got Alex Voikovoy from City of Cambridge. And you've got Adam O'Neill from Bedford. Wow, these are great swimmers as they come through now. The last 50 metres, can he hold on? Can Thurrock hold on? Because right behind him now, City of Cambridge are literally trying to walk on water at the moment, trying to catch them. Really are racing at the moment for second place. Basel and Phoenix's swimmers coming through there strongly. It's really going to be anybody's race for their second place, but the winners, and no doubt about it, is going to be Thurrock. Thurrock win gold. Second and silver goes to Cambridge, and bronze goes to Basel and Phoenix.
Wow, sensational racing, fellas. Good luck to our female relay teams coming next. Here we go then, event 357, the female 14 to 16 years 400 meter freestyle team. In lane 1, Colchester Team A. In lane 2, St Albans. In lane 3, City of Norwich. In lane 4, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Norwich Swan. In lane 6, Bishop Stortford. In lane 7, City of Peterborough Team A, there they are. And in lane 8, City of Peterborough Team B. Yes. Over to you, referee. Four swimmers, four lots of 100 meter free. We start with Sydney Lewis for Colchester A, Jasmine Scott for St Albans, Anastasia Wall, City of Norwich, Emily Grace Bentley, Basildon Phoenix, Daphne Sakaya, Norwich Swan, Naomi Rose Conde, Bishop Stortford, Anna Mason for Peterborough A, and for Peterborough B, Sophie Aziz. I'm watching 4 and 6. It's Basildon Phoenix and Bishop Stortford. Gonna get on buzz in a muddle. Neck and neck they are. I think our Basildon Phoenix orange hat's just, oh no, she did have the lead, but Bishop Stortford's just taken it. Off we go into the second 100. Bosch in Peterborough Team A. In third place. What a fantastic way to end a fantastic weekend of racing. All the energy, still all the energy they've got. And welcome to some of those swimmers that have turned up especially for these relays. Welcome to you and good luck. Bishop Stortford in control. Basildon Phoenix at their... Oh, no, I keep saying it. Keeps changing. Now, Basildon Phoenix in control. Bishop Stortford in second place. It's going to change and change again, I'm sure of it. Fight for bronze, I'm watching. Norwich Swan and St Albans over there in lane 2. But a tidy third place for Norwich Swan as it stands. Basildon Phoenix hitting first. Bishop Stortford in second. Norwich Swan. Now Peterborough Team A. Lovely dive for Peterborough Team A. Going to challenge Norwich Swan's lead in that third position. And look, we're all in. Let's be having you, Norwich. I hear you. But you know what? It's Basildon Phoenix that leads this charge, and beautifully, confidently coming down to the final 25 for this penultimate 100. And now we're neck and neck. Swan and Bishop Stortford really fighting it out. And it's Norwich Swan that have taken control. They heard our call and they answered. So for the final 100, Basildon Phoenix are in, Swan are in, Bishop Stortford are in, Peterborough A, St Albans, City of Norwich, Colchester, Peterborough B, one and done. Charging forward, it's Basildon Phoenix. I have stopped telling you who these swimmers are, they're so fast. But for the final time then, this is Jasmine Hall's final 50. Freya Cox's final 50. And Matilda Stokes. No, Edie Foster for Bishop Stortford. That's how I think this is going to end. For sure it's a gold for the brilliant Basildon Phoenix 14 to 16-year-old team. Absolutely is. Yes, touchdown. Gold to Basildon Phoenix. Silver to the fabulous Norwich Swan. And bronze to Bishop Stortford. Congratulations, swimmers, all of you. Stunning to be here. Doing this at this level on this day. Smashed it. Event 358, the female 17 years and over 400-metre free team in lane 2. Norwich Swan. That's better. In lane 3, Hatfield. In lane 4, City of Norwich. In lane 5, Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 6, Watford. Over to you, referee. Five teams of excellent senior swimmers. And I've got to tell you, every time she gets on the block, does Alice Weston smile up here, and it gives me life. In the water, we've got Chloe Butler for Norwich Swan, Eva Ives for Hatfield, Kat De Maria for City of Norwich, Nicole Maynard for Basildon Phoenix, and a brilliant Alice Weston with that smile as wide as Watford for Watford. But it's City of Norwich that hit first. Whoa, followed by the Norwich Swan. So now it's a Norwich off. We've got Norwich Swan, City of Norwich in control, but beginning to pull up. It's Basildon Phoenix, and they've just taken the lead here in lane 5. Bosch in, yes. Basildon Phoenix, City of Norwich, Hatfield, Norwich Swan and Watford. This time, Emily Pitcher, Erin Curry, Olivia Greenall, Lexi Goodman and Amy Borum. Go, go, go. Olivia Greenall beginning to take charge again. Just in front of these other four. Let's see what happens in the turn. Neck and neck for Norwich Swan and Hatfield now in second place. Stroke for stroke between these two. But it's City of Norwich that are out front almost by a body now. This is a strong lead they carved out for themselves. Can they keep it? In they go. Hatfield, Norwich Swan. No, Hatfield, Basildon Phoenix, then Norwich Swan, then Watfield. Basildon Phoenix with that dive, taking second place. Here now we have Grace Robinson for Norwich Swan, Ashley Ransom for Hatfield, Grace Greenhalgh for City of Norwich, Lexi O'Connor for Basildon Phoenix, and Antonia Elias for Watford. If anyone was going to bring up the lead, it was going to be Grace Greenhalgh for City of Norwich. Can these brilliant girls catch her? We know they can. They are so strong and solid. I'll tell you who can catch her. Norwich Swan swimmer Grace Robinson really powering up out of that lead. Closing the gap, taking second position now. But Grace is a couple of bodies ahead. Certainly a body and a half, if not two. City of Norwich are into their final leg. Basildon Phoenix, Norwich Swan, Hatfield and Watford all in. This time we've got Bethany Rumsby, Katie Jeffrey, Sophie Seong, Sophie Palmer and Summer Everson. Final 50, 75 for some. Norwich have turned, Swan have turned, Basildon Phoenix have turned. Is this how it's going to end up? What are Hatfield going to do about it? Oh, it's going to be so close for that bronze and silver. But Sophie Sion holds that lead that her squad mates have carved out for her. It's going to be a gold for City of Norwich. Battling for the silver. Who takes it? Basildon Phoenix, and a brilliantly earned bronze to, I'm sure it was Norwich Swan. Let's wait for the official results. Indeed it was. Bronze to Norwich Swan, and congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to every swimmer here today.